There's a new beer honoring one of the Ravens' all-time greats. The Goose Flights Lager, now on sale to raise money for an organization that the family of Tony Siragusa runs. Dennis Valera learning much more about that work tonight and how it's continuing his legacy.
There's a lot of things Sammy Siragusa learned from her dad, but here's a phrase she really lives by.
He would go, "It's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring."
Years after helping the Baltimore Ravens win its first Super Bowl, Tony Siragusa co-founded a private aviation company. He wanted to do some good with it, but didn't get things really going before he died in 2022. That's where Sammy comes in.
3 months before his passing, he came up with this idea and was chatting with the NFL alumni about bringing it into fruition. And that's sort of where I stepped in after his passing to continue on his legacy and just fulfill his vision.
Thus, Goose Flights was born, a jet charter service that helps families access much-needed treatment. There's been 4 trips so far since last February.
For a minute, just let them feel like they're not a patient, but that they can have this fun experience that they'll remember forever.
To help Siragusa's legacy continue, Baltimore-based sports media company Pressbox approached Sammy with the idea of making a beer. Each can of Goose Flights Lager sold generates a $2 donation for the organization.
The impression that he's made on this state, and especially this city, I'm at a loss for words, honestly, because there is so much love surrounding who he was and the impression that he made here.
Sammy says Goose Flights will help as many people as they can, but there is a goal she'd like to check off for her dad.
One day have our own private jet with the Goose Flights logo on it, and he wanted that, and he also wanted the interior to be purple snakeskin leather.
Reporting in Baltimore, I'm Dennis Valera for WJZ.
Such a great organization. Your dad would be proud, and if you